Welcome, everyone, to Two Guys to the Dark Tower Came, a podcast where we discuss the characters, connections, and deeper meanings of Stephen King's magnum opus, The Dark Tower. I'm Jay Russo.
And I'm Sean McGurr.
You can find more information about the podcast at twoguystothedarktowercame.com. You can also email us at twoguysdarktower@gmail.com. In this episode, we will wrap up our discussion of Book 5 of The Dark Tower, Wolves of the Calla. Let's start the show!
So a short book recap. Roland and the quartet travel to Calla Bryn Sturgis, a farming town near Thunderclap. The townspeople ask them to help prevent the wolves that come every generation and steal children, specifically one of the twins that make up a typical childbirth. The children are eventually returned, but returned ruined. One resident of the town is Father Callahan from Eddie, Susanna, and Jake's Earth, where he fought vampires, as told in Salem's Lot. With a few visits through a magic door back to New York City, the quartet also comes up with a plan to save the Rose and the tower. The quartet is able to defeat the wolves, but Susanna, who is pregnant with a potential demon child and exhibiting a new personality, Mia, escapes to New York City using Black 13.
Nice recap.
It's amazing that I could get 700 pages down to one short paragraph. So one thing that somebody mentioned to me, maybe perhaps before he started reading Book 5 for the second time, was that this book in some ways seemed like Stephen King fanfic to some extent from his memory.
Yeah.
I don't know who that could have been, Jay, but I remember him thinking that he thought that this maybe had been in some way.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can listen to the rest of this and all of our other episodes by going to twoguystothedarktowercame.com. You can email us at twoguysdarktower@gmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/twoguysdarktower, and our Twitter handle is @twoguysdarktower. If you like the show, please rate and review us on iTunes.